don't summon Code Zero in Roblox Dead Rails because something crazy happens. It started like any normal round until we saw something in the distance. It was Code Zero. We chased after him, but he vanished into a mine cave. That's when everything went wrong. He was inside and we followed. One by one, we were eliminated. He stood there watching. Outside, the train suddenly stopped moving. The ground began to crack. Glitches appeared, and then it happened. Code Zero exploded out of the tracks like a monster waking up. He was huge, but what he did after that, I still don't understand, and you have to see this. Here's how it all started. We spawned into a server like normal. The train had not arrived yet, but then I saw him, Code Zero, just standing there, like he was waiting for someone to summon him. And I wanted to get to the bottom of this mystery. So me and my friends joined the lobby, and we all started glitching right away. You can find him hiding in the town of Sterling, which has the mining cave. I knew I was in the right place because when I peeked over the train inside, out in the distance in front of us, I saw Code Zero. It seems like maybe he's running away from us, or he wants us to go near. Guess we're gonna have to find out. We found a group of sheriffs, but I couldn't help but notice that right behind them out in the distance, Code Zero appeared to be walking. Why is he so far away from us? Could it be that he's looking for something? We eliminated the sheriffs, and we managed to get more weapons, but I decided to double check where I saw Code Zero, but it seemed like he was gone. We need to continue looking for him, because Code Zero has a surprise for us. This town was pure chaos. We had to eliminate sheriffs, and zombies came from every direction. I got on the train, but do you see that out there? Yeah, that looks like Code Zero to me. But why is he getting close to that building? Could it be Code Zero's home? Or maybe he wants to scare another player. The house seemed untouched. Maybe that's not Code Zero's home, but we may be near it. I have an armored train, and we added more defenses. And up ahead, I saw Code Zero when I was watching in the front of the train. It does seem like he wants us to follow him. So we did, but we made a mistake. We stopped at the nearest town and hundreds of zombies came inside the train. We were fighting for our lives. One of our friends went down, so I revived him. It was too dangerous to stay inside, but it was even worse. We were fighting off the zombies and we all went down. One by one, we were eliminated. I was laying in the floor and I was being watched. Code Zero could be spotted, watching me from afar in the desert. He seemed happy that this was all happening. Eventually, I was revived, and I was trying to help out all my friends. But Code Zero was not happy. I saw him watching us. Not a single bandage could be found, and Code Zero kicked us from the game. But wait, it didn't end there. We were brought back to life inside of this town, and Code Zero could be seen far away. It did seem like Code Zero wanted us to summon him, but then I noticed something. I'm sure you guys noticed it as well. Code Zero appears to be heading towards the town of Sterling. Why is Code Zero going there? In the town of Sterling, you just have an abandoned mine. Unless he's inside. Let's go check it out. My friend was coming from the train, and he wanted to let me know that he saw Code Zero, and that apparently he's inside. Okay, we're gonna need to be really prepared for this. So we purchased a ton of weapons. Code Zero is known to be a dangerous entity. He's not someone you want to mess around with. Alright everyone, the time has come. I gathered all my friends and we marched towards the town of Sterling. As you can see, this town is abandoned. Maybe because Code Zero sometimes comes here. The moment we've all been waiting for. We have to summon him. But first, we need to open the entrance. I did find the dynamite, but we didn't have a torch. It's the only way that we can open this mine. I peeked inside, and I got chills down my spine. Inside, I saw an arm sticking out from one of the corners. Guys, I think that's Code Zero's arm. Oh, yeah. He's definitely in here. And you guys need to drop a like if you want me to open this. Should we head inside? It was getting nighttime, and my friend brought the torch. Very fitting for this moment. He placed the torch on the TNT, and the entrance was now opened. My friend led the way with the torch, since we couldn't really see anything. But inside, I heard the sound of a creature. There is definitely something in here, and it's for sure Code Zero. I mean, who else would it be? We were walking and we couldn't see anything, but then we heard a sound. It was a dynamite. My friend exploded and a monster came after us. We were then all eliminated, one by one, and in the darkness, I saw a face. This face looks like Code Zero. He was just watching us. He sent me a message while he was in the cave. Why did you summon me? You made a mistake. You will soon see why. Of course, the curious Roblox player that I am, I need to know why. And I think you guys want to know too. It was nighttime and things were different this time. I got on the train because I heard a noise outside. And there you can see a giant Code Zero. Code Zero was behind the wall. And he started glitching. A lot, actually. What could be the reason? Maybe summoning him unlocks something new. Code Zero has shining white eyes. At first, he doesn't seem scary, but the more that you look at him, he is a strange creature. I went back inside of the train because it seemed like Code Zero wanted me to follow him again. Okay, now this is getting a little weird. What could be the reason? We continue to travel in this match of Dead Rails, and we were all ready to potentially fight Code Zero. I mean, we have my armored train. Code Zero is definitely scared of it, but something happened in that moment. My train started glitching. It almost seemed like they were trying to get rid of it. And when I looked back at my train, it went back to normal. Okay, that is weird. The ground then began to shake. What is going on in this world? I didn't know there was earthquakes and Dead Rails, but at that very moment, I was left speechless. There was a crack on the ground. I don't think my train left the crack here, and it definitely wasn't me. Then, it happened. The craziest thing ever. Code Zero came from the ground, and he was huge. Look at his scary size. But what is that on his hands? He had an entire train with him. Where did he get this train from? Maybe he took it from another player. Code Zero sent me a chilling message. I told you not to summon me. Then another message. Someone had to pay the price. I feel bad for whoever was on that train, because I don't see them on the train anymore. Code Zero just took it with him. Code Zero began to glitch, with the hole as well, and he just completely vanished. Where did he go? And where are my friends? My friends were safe. Could it be that Code Zero isn't done? I don't think so, because he joined this lobby.